in Northern Luzon by 2025. Happy 170th Foundation Anniversary. Tonight is a part of our foundation anniversary. And even as we celebrate, we take the right measure of temperance in the midst of current events. I ask for discernment and, more importantly, compassion for the sake of those who suffer, are displaced, and have survived catastrophic events around the world. We join the global community in prayer for those who continue to work to address the impacts of all these events. With gratitude, we continue our regular activities with diligence and vigilance for basic and good health and public safety and security precautions. Tonight is all about the celebration of all that make our otherwise busy and tedious lives the softer, gentler, enriching, congenial, fair, and the beautiful. I see from your reactions, your smiles and nods, that I have accessed that special place in your hearts, and that is good. Of course, I speak of no less than the true power in the house. All the ladies, especially the organizers of our charity ball tonight, the La Union Vibrant Women Incorporated. May I ask all of you to please stand to be recognized and be acknowledged. Ladies, take a bow. Thank you, ladies. In particular, I acknowledge the pioneer and founding chair of the LUVWI, my aunt, former Mayor Mary Jane Crisanto Ortega, and immediate past chair, my mom, now Sangguniang Panlalawigan ex-officio member and president of the Liga ng mga Barangays, Geraldine Ramos Ortega. Please stand, Tita MJ and Mom. Thank you, Tita MJ and Mom, for establishing the strong beginnings of the LUVWI. I especially recognize the chairperson of the LUVWI, my lovey, Vinnie Nola Alviar Ortega. Thank you for continuing the strong advocacy for women here in La Union and for giving our festivities a fresh perspective this year, especially tonight's occasion that showcases a multi-dimensional tribute to women, the Ilocos culture, arts, and tradition, the Abel trade and industry, and social protection for the woman and her child. Thank you, Lavi. Tonight, we also talk about generosity that emanates from love. Because like the theme of this year states, eyeing transformation, focusing on love. Love is the gift that allows us to be benevolent and selfless as we seek only the good for one another. As we showcase the Abel trade and industry through a fashion show using local products, we pay tribute to the art of inabel weaving that is a golden thread entwined in the Ilocos culture. Manually woven through a wooden loom, an Abel fabric is made up of pure creativity, imagination, positivity, respect, keenness, and discipline. Kung napansin ninyo, ang suot ko is made from Abel. Pansin nyo? Kung hindi nyo mapapansin, mukhang Armani. Diba? But it is Abel. Handed down from generation to generation, it has become the symbol of how we, as friends, patrons, donors, individuals, and organizations, can choose to come together and interweave our efforts for the good of our community, and in the process, produce a fabric that may be a source of warmth and protection. The funds that we will raise from tonight's show shall be used to develop a sanctuary for women and children. And so I trust that we shall find ourselves digging deep into our hearts for kindness, for a very worthy cause. I promise you that the results of tonight's charity shall forever be woven into the fabric of our culture and story. And consistent with our transformation journey, we Ilocanos and friends would have shaped and molded the transformation of our preconceptions from being kuripot to be discerning with the heart. Now, it is time for all of you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for the love. God bless us all, and God bless the people of Fair La Union.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, Governor Pacoy Ortega, for that very inspiring and very engaging speech to open our presentation for tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a beautiful evening to all the lovely women of the La Union Vibrant Women here tonight. Let us also say congratulations to the LUVWI women, because they have been celebrating now 15 years of togetherness. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Karen Agustin, former Binibining Pilipinas Universe, and I will be your host for tonight's affair. We welcome you all to the LUVWI Charity Ball. It's indeed a wonderful night. A lot of beautiful women, a lot of handsome men here. So happy to be here in La Union. I may not have been from La Union, but I did marry into your province. So I'm now creating people of La Union. And so thank you. For the past 15 years, these lovely, lovely women have been getting together to celebrate womanhood in the spirit of friendship, fun, and camaraderie in order to promote different projects that can help benefit our society. Indeed, if you need to know how can we make the world and our country a better place, one of the first people that you can approach and ask that is our LUVWI women. Once again, another round of applause to the LUVWI women. We will know a lot about them for tonight. Speaking of making the Philippines a better place, another wonderful question is how we can make La Union a better place. And that question lies on the hands of our provincial officials. They are the ones who, for the past years, have been toiling and working hard on making La Union the place to be. A surfing capital, a grapes capital, a heritage province, and even a selfie paradise. Indeed, La Union is the place to be for so many Filipinos and so many tourists worldwide. And this is, of course, thanks to the multiple efforts and the united efforts of our local government officials, the mayors, the local government units, and our provincial capital, and of course with the leadership of our beloved Governor Francisco Emmanuel Pacoy Ortega III. I had to say the whole name. I love it. Let's give him another round of applause. Thank you, Governor, for making La Union such a wonderful place to be. You know, I've been coming to La Union for, at this point, a couple of decades already because of what I married into. And I can really see the development of La Union in all of the years that I have been coming here. It's really highly impressive. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's event, I just want to mention that we are also live online at the Mutia La Union official Facebook page. So for those of you who are online and who love posting stories, please post your stories with the hashtags MLU2020, hashtag I love La Union, and hashtag Mutia La Union 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening is not just about the beautiful LUVWI women, but this evening we also celebrate the hard work, craftsmanship, creativity of our La Union farmers, fishermen, sculptors, and industry workers. As the governor has mentioned a while ago, you know, right now, as we speak, our products have been fetching attention all over the world as tourists are looking for high-quality products, consumer products, and of course, amazing souvenirs from our country. And so tonight, we are going to be paying tribute to the hardworking people of La Union with the 2020 Mutiati La Union Creative Agricultural Costume presentation. Indeed, it's going to be a very exciting evening for everybody, including not just the candidates, but for all of us here tonight. And aside from that, we'll actually be judging our ladies on the best creative agricultural costume. And so with any presentation and any judging, we have a criteria. And so before I bring them up, allow me to introduce to you the criteria for judging. Originality, poise, stage presence, and overall appearance. Our esteemed judges will be scoring our ladies between 1 to 10. 1 will be considered the highest of the scores. And again, among those criteria, they're going to they're going to total it, and whoever will be getting the total score or the highest total score will be getting the prize, Best in Creative Agricultural Costume. And that will be announced actually on the pageant night on March 2, which will be held at Poro Point Baywalk. So please, hopefully I will be able to see all of you there as we witness the crowning of the Mutiati La Union 2020. We will be choosing Best Creative Agricultural Costume, Best Designer, and Best in Fashion Model during tonight's presentation. The points will be determined, as usual, by our esteemed judges. And they are judges who come from different fields, and they are experts in their own fields. Allow me now to introduce them to you. Former host and segment producer of the program Mag-TV na Atin To. Ladies and gentlemen, from ABS-CBN Baguio, Mr. Francis Anthony Kiko Villalba. Finalist of the competition Next Top Model from its showtime back in 2016. He is also the title holder for Mr. Island Philippines Tourism 2011, Ginoong Pilipinas Expo World in 2009. Ladies and gentlemen, freelance model Mr. Jimmy Dionisio. And finally, from the Provincial Tourism and Cultural Office of the Province of Pangasinan, welcome to La Union, ma'am. The chairman of the Board of Judges for tonight, Maria Luisa Elduayan. Thank you so much. I'm assuring you that it's going to be a wonderful evening with our presentation. And tonight is not just exciting because we'll be seeing beautiful ladies in their beautiful costumes. It will also be very, very meaningful. Just like what the governor talked about earlier, this year's campaign focuses on agri-tourism that provides opportunities for diversification and economic incentives of the people. It is with agritourism that La Union intends to promote economic development and educate the public about important contributions of agriculture and tourism, not only to the economy of La Union, but also to the quality of life of the people of La Union. And tonight we will witness the abundance, craftsmanship, and artistry of La Union's outstanding designers, incorporating homegrown textile materials coming from their respective LGUs into the costumes that our candidates are wearing. And so, without further ado, let us start tonight with the Mutia La Union 2020 Creative Agricultural Costume Presentation. Mutia Bangar. Designer Margaret Ancheta. Mutia Burgos. Designer Era Fernandez. Mutia Tinagilian. Designer
Alemar Abenes Pataksil. Mutia T. Luna. Designer Douglas Donna Bautista. Mutia T. Rosario. Designer Ben Danca and Rani Nieva. Mutia T. Aringay. Designer Richard Ladia Uychoco. Mutia T. Balawan. Designer Virgilio Obilio Orfiano Jr. Mutia T. Bagulin. Designer Shiva Rivera. Mutia T. Pugo. Designer Inan Padua Estrada. Mutia T. Baknotan. Designers Nelson Rillera and Alicia May Ocampo. Mutia T. San Gabriel. Designer Rex Vitales. Mutia ti Santo Tomas, designer Aladin Lagaw. Mutia T. Santol, designer Gea Canyero. Mutia T. San Juan, designer Alexis Arellano. Mutia T. Aguo, designer Paul Sanglay. Mutia T. Caba, designer Daryl June Carpio. Mutia T. San Fernando City, designer Oyen Lopez Alcid. Mutia T. Tubao, designer Mindrado Laron. Mutia T. Bawang, designer Voltaire Sagun. Mutia T. Sudipen, designer Tony Chan.
A big hand, please, for the candidates to the 2020 Mutia, TELA Union in their creative agricultural costume, together with St. Louis College Chorale and Samtoy Dance Troupe. Another round of applause for these amazing creations by La Union's top designers. Beautiful indeed. Once again, we thank the Samtoy Dance Troupe and the St. Louis College Chorale. Wow. I am blown away by what I just saw. How about you guys? Did you really, really like that? Oh my gosh. I've never seen costumes that intricate. I've been to so many provincial competitions, and I have to tell you all, this is truly one of the best, if not the best, local pageant presentation I have ever seen. I'm also a very truthful person, if I may just share. I was actually the host during the Miss Universe fashion presentation in Davao when Miss Universe was here. Pati sila amazing. Ano ba? Okay. Well, I was just saying that I was the host during the Miss Universe fashion presentation when Miss Universe was hosted by the Philippines. I hosted the one in Davao. This is a better show. My gosh, what I just saw on stage. Designers, you are incredible. My goodness, you have a wonderful, successful career ahead of you. I am sure of it. Well, that wraps up the part of the competition for our creative agricultural costume presentation. And I'm pretty sure you have your favorites. Some of you might have liked the one wearing the eagle, and the others might have liked the ones wearing the vegetables. And I'm pretty sure we'll all find out together when we go and watch the coronation night of the Mutia TELA Union 2020 on March 2 at Poro Point Baywalk. I hope to see you all there that evening. Up next is something very, very special. Although it's not a beauty pageant, still, it is a show of force participated by the lovely LUVWI girls, equally beautiful and smart women who have embarked on a sisterhood that seeks not only to preserve their beauty, inner and outward beauty, but also to bring out the beauty and the best in other people. As this year's charity ball theme goes, which is "No woman is an island. Together we are beautiful. Together we can." Let's find out the essence of the LUVWI with this video.
The vital role of women in nation building has always been recognized in La Union. The provincial government of La Union is committed to support the women's sector by extending assistance in its efforts to alleviate poverty and improve the standard of living of women and their families in the community. It all started with the organization of the La Union Volunteer Women Incorporated, or LUVWI, headed by then Mayor Mary Jane C. Ortega. In 2005, the LUVWI Provincial City Municipal Chapter officers and Board of Directors were inducted to office by then Governor Honorable Victor F. Ortega. The LUVWI Provincial Chapter was registered at the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the name of the organization was later on changed to La Union Vibrant Women Incorporated. In 2007, a new set of LUVWI Board of Directors and Federation officers headed by Ms. Geraldine R. Ortega and Ms. Elizabeth Sheila M. Milo have sworn to office respectively. In the 12-year leadership of then LUVWI President and now board member Denny Ortega, the organization has implemented programs and projects which include Women Empowerment, Women's Health Seminar, Women's Values Reorientation, Lecture in the Prevention of Diseases Commonly Affecting Children, Adolescent Health Seminar, Out-of-School Youth Skills Training Program Education and Scholarship Project, Search for Mrs. LUVWI, Community Social Services, LUVWI Livelihood Program, Supplemental Feeding Program, LUVWI for the Love of Mama Mary Prayer Crusade for Peace. On June 10, 2019, former Abono Party List Representative Vinnie Nola A. Ortega was inducted as the new chairperson of La Union Vibrant Women Incorporated for 2019 to 2022. The organization developed a new logo to capture the reinvigorated ideals of the organization. Woman. A woman figure can be seen within the logo. The figure represents the actual cause, composition, and purpose of LUVWI, Women Empowerment. Shades of pink. Different shades of the color pink can be seen, which signifies diversity and vibrancy. This emphasizes LUVWI's inclusivity among women. Filipiniana. The woman within the logo appears to be wearing a Filipiniana dress, the national costume of our country. The Filipiniana dress signifies a traditional Filipina who is perceived to be strong, independent, and demure, among others. Heart. At the center of the logo is a heart symbolizing love. It is strategically located at the center to signify the center of LUVWI's purpose, that is, love. Further, it emphasizes its alignment to the PGLU's mantra, I love La Union. Everything I do is for the love of La Union and for the greater glory of God. Text. Driven by its purpose to unite women in the province, the font style portrays unity as seen in its connected layout. With its vision to see LUVWI as God-loving and morally upright, given equal opportunities to be productive, empowered, and involved in good governance. The vision is divided into 4: vibrant, smart, lively, and engaging members of the community. Nurture, caring for the community, especially the marginalized sector. Academic, advocated of education, awareness, and knowledge. Opportunity, of service to the community by helping in the economic growth and development. Moving forward, LUVWI envisions to develop a sanctuary of hope for the province of La Union. The sanctuary will be divided into 5 clusters. First, the promenade, which will include retail and other mixed-use facilities. The second cluster will be the chapel and shrine, which will serve as the sanctuary's spiritual core. The third cluster, the Green Zone, will contain a mix of mini parks and garden. Fourth, the Training and Livelihood Center cluster will contain spaces for creative industries and recreational activities. The final cluster, the Chambers, will house dormitories to serve as shelter for women and children. La Union Vibrant Women Incorporated, or LUVWI, has been a premier organization that unites women from all industries in the province. It is committed to championing the needs of women, children, and families while taking a progressive stance on community development and good governance.
Wow, indeed, we love LUVWI. Thank you so much for that video presentation. Now, we truly have appreciated the vision that the LUVWI women have for the development of society, not just the women and children, but every citizen here alike. And so, we have just seen their commitment, love, and support for the community that they've been doing for the past 15 years, and no doubt they will keep doing it for the next 15 and more years. And behind all these achievements, there's a woman who is very passionate, driven, and painstaking in spearheading various projects, activities, and worthwhile causes. A woman who is consistently protecting and strengthening the family, children, and including promoting women empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, the esteemed chairperson of the La Union Vibrant Women Inc., Madam Vini Nola Ortega.
Thank you very much, Karen. Naimbag nga rabii kada kayo amin apo. Are you enjoying yourselves? I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying myself. No? Pagpasensyaan yun apo, agner nervyosak. And I'm very overwhelmed with your love and support nga adtoy kayo amin tata nga nagparang. Ditoy first ever nga LUVWI Ball tayo ditoy probinsya nga La Union. Thank you very much. And it is with great honor to speak before all of you tonight. As I have said, pagpasensya niyo po ako, ninenervous ako, and I don't want to know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed with all the love and support. Ayan, umuulit-ulit na naman ako sa lahat ng aking sinasabi. But thank you, and as you all know, this is the first ever charity ball of the La Union Vibrant Women's Incorporated. It's the first time ever, and dali, hinga muna ako. First ever. And on behalf of the 14,793 beautiful women, dynamic, vibrant officers and members of LUVWI, I extend my deepest gratitude to all of you. Ozzy, lakad daw tayo. Sige. But special thanks to our friends and family sponsors who made this event possible. Of course, Thunderbird, San Miguel Corporation, 1590, Chowking, Rangay, Luweco, our other civic society organizations who supported us, given the resources, just to support us also. Thank you very much, Chowking. And I have to also mention Tita Rose Nise. Thank you very much, because we were coining an idea what to do with LUVWI, or ano bang magagawa namin to promote our fabric, our food, everything. And we were just talking about why don't we make a fashion show na ipakita natin kung ano pang may offer ng La Union sa hindi lang dito sa probinsya natin, kundi sa buong bansa o sa buong mundo. So Tita Rose, thank you very much for having these conversations na you're my idol, you're my inspiration to having this. Tita Rose, please stand up. And thank you very much. As I have said, to our sponsors, Chowking, Maxes, I don't know kung meron pa akong, of course, our mayors who's there to support our candidates and everybody. Maraming salamat po. Words are not enough to show my deepest gratitude to all of you. And as I have said, and when you saw the video, actually, LUVWI is embarking into a very ambitious undertaking. That is the Sanctuary of Hope. When we were trying to sell this idea, of course, we have that solicitations and everything. And 10,000 pesos is very expensive. I know that. But, sabi ko nga, why not aim high? No? Why not aim high? And that's why I said, thank you very much sa lahat po ng mga sponsors talaga. And so, what is this Sanctuary of Hope? When we sell na, is it for abused women and children? Kasi lahat po ng organization ng mga kababaihan, they always make na, let's make a sanctuary or a complex for the abused women and children. And we were coining with my officers, parang negative po yung abused women and children. So, we came up with this name, Sanctuary of Hope, na lahat po ng kababaihan at lahat po ng kabataan dito po sa La Union, they'll have a place where they can recharge, regrow, relearn, rethink, and then tomorrow's another day ulit para makipaglaban sa araw-araw natin na pumumuhay. So it's a sanctuary of hope po para sa ating lahat. And we entered a PPA with the provincial government of La Union na sila po ang magdodonate ng lupa. Kami pong LUVWI is there to help also magawa po itong mga clusters na napakita kayo na the establishments for this. And I know that this is a very ambitious, as I have said, very ambitious undertaking. But I remain positive. I remain positive in what our slogan for tonight says, that no woman is an island. Together we are beautiful. Together we can. And I am proud to say to all of you that we have achieved that 5 million pesos to jumpstart our undertaking. 5,226,300 pesos na po ang nalilikom ng organisasyon na to. Again, thank you very much sa inyo. But then again, it's a continuous project. And I say it's a continuous project. I hope na you still open your hearts for this LUVWI organization, for our undertaking. Open your hearts to us. And of course, what's more important, open your pockets to us. No? Maraming salamat po. And I believe that together we will realize this dream into a reality. And can I call my officers, please? My officers on stage. Officers po ng LUVWI, very hardworking, very beautiful, dynamic, vibrant women of La Union. Baka po gusto niyong rumampa? Pagkakataon na natin to. Yes, please. But LUVWI, please a round of applause to my beautiful officers po. Very hardworking. But you know, LUVWI is not as radiant as it is today without the pioneers of LUVWI. And we take this opportunity to give honor and thanks to the pillars, to the pioneers who laid the work for this organization. We would like to give honor to the pioneers of LUVWI. They started all of this. They planted the seed that nourished the eternal growth and radiance of LUVWI that it is today. Ladies and gentlemen, your warmest applause, please, for the pillars of LUVWI. Founding President, Founding Chair of LUVWI, Tita Mary Jane, Madam Mary Jane Crisanto Ortega. The brain behind LUVWI and the heart within LUVWI, Mommy, Madam Geraldine Denny Ortega. past immediate president, and now board member of the province of La Union. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, former Congresswoman, now President of LUVWI, the LUVWI of our Governor Francisco Emmanuel Pacoy Ortega. You have shown that together we can. You have shown that we women can be empowered and that we can stand side by side with our husbands to serve our community. You have accomplished our dream. You have leveled up our expectations, and we wish you all the best. Aim high and achieve it. Congratulations to all the officers and all the 14,000 plus women members.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm happy and I congratulate Vinnie that she accomplished her goal. Thank you, and also thank you to my son Pacoy. Because of him, of course, Vinnie has succeeded in her goal. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, lovely officers, and thank you very much to all of you, our guests, for gracing this occasion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to be presenting our plaque of recognition to our pillars of LUVWI. And as they're being presented, allow me to read what it says. La Union Vibrant Women Incorporated awards this plaque of recognition to Mary Jane C. Ortega and Geraldine R. Ortega in recognition of her invaluable contribution to the La Union Vibrant Women Incorporated and in the development of women's sector in the province of La Union. Given today during the LUVWI Charity Ball. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And this is your chance, officers, to take the stage and walk down the runway. Congratulations, and again, thank you for all of your efforts towards empowering the women of La Union. Once again, we have our lovely chairperson, Madam Vinnie Nola Ortega, together with the founder and former San Fernando City Mayor, Madam Mary Jane Ortega, and the longest chairperson to serve LUVWI from 2007 to 2018. Now she serves as the board of director of the province of La Union, Madam Geraldine Ortega. At this moment, we are getting ready for the next segment of our presentation. But I just want to say, my goodness, these LUVWI women are very, very inspiring. And I'm super inspired that I want to join. Am I qualified? I'm qualified, right? Even if I'm not from here, I married one, but it's okay, I'm qualified na. Pwede, sige. I'll look into that. So again, we look forward to all of the vision and project of the LUVWI. Very exciting sanctuary of hope. We're looking forward to its being built and being able to benefit our society here in La Union. So again, congratulations to LUVWI on your charity ball and of course on your different endeavors and projects. At this point, I'm sure you guys can use a short break, right? And so to entertain us all tonight, let us now take a look at the winners of the Pilipinas Got Talent Season 5. Put your hands together for the Power Duo. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the Power Duo! Nagising kayo doon, no? Kala nyo tatamaan niya yung LED? Ako din, oh my goodness. Kaya pala, iba yung napanood mo sa TV, iba yung napanood mo live. Iba pala. Exciting, oh my goodness. Well, I'm very happy to have seen the Power Duo, but I think you guys are pretty ready for the next segment of our presentation. You know, it is said that the Abel Ilocos weaving tradition, and with the efforts of the loom weavers to innovate their product, it is now used in making beautiful, exquisite gowns that is not only known here in the Philippines, but also worldwide, as well as dresses and barongs, which you can buy here in the Philippines, as well as in the international markets. Tonight, together, we will all celebrate the generation of women who weaved the Abel Ilocos with their hearts and minds and formed a unique tapestry that is distinctly La Union, featuring resort wear, casual chic, and formal glam collections. All together, let us stand tall and wear a proud smile as we witness the presentation of the Abel Ilocos fashion featuring the Anthony Ramirez collection.
Abel Ilocos po ay gawa sa sinunit, may cotton, may unen. Kung 13 years old po ako, tinuruan ako ng lola ko. Gusto ko nang mag-cabin para makatulong sa kanila. Kasi matatanda na sila. Gusto na ako. Yan po yung ibinubuhay natin. Sana po kilala pa ng ibang bansa para matulungan po nila yung mga katulad ko na nagpapaaral.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mutia TELA Union 2020 candidates in a Bel Iloco Collections. now, ladies and gentlemen, the designer to the stars, Anthony Ramirez. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, the Honorable Francisco Emmanuel Pacoy R. Ortega III in Anthony Ramirez.
Ladies and gentlemen, our designer for tonight, Anthony Ramirez. And of course, our beloved Governor Pacoy, you are the best model for tonight. For sure, he looks amazing and it's Anthony Ramirez also. As well as Madam Vini also wearing Anthony Ramirez. A round of applause please as well. Let's have one photo op, ma'am. Can you join us here also? And for all of you, for those who don't know, I've also been wearing Anthony Ramirez all night long. Albeit it's not Annabelle Loco, however, the design is purely Anthony Ramirez. So once again, thank you so much for supporting this event, Anthony Ramirez. Governor Pacoy is totally in model mode. Totally in model mode. All right, thank you so much, Governor, Madam Vini, and of course, Mr. Anthony Ramirez. Indeed. And we would also like to recognize our weaver who has been with us this evening for our presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the Abel Iloco a world-class spin. Here is one of our beloved Abel Iloco weavers. You know, in celebration of this rich and colorful tradition, we recognize our honorary Ilocano weavers who have preserved and strengthened this age-old Ilocano weaving industry. Maraming salamat po. May we request all of our beloved weavers who are here to please stand. Kasama din po natin sila. Naasanan po yung iba nating mga weavers na nandito. So once again, they are the ones who are responsible for keeping this very beautiful weave alive after so many centuries. Abel Iloco truly brings us world-class fashion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, indeed tonight has been an amazing evening witnessing the rich traditions that La Union has to offer, as well as the beautiful opportunities that the LUVWI has given to all the members of La Union Society. And so once again, to give you a last look, here are our beautiful candidates for the Mutia La Union 2020 wearing their Abel Iloco by Anthony Ramirez. Truly wearable anytime, anywhere, and beautifully created, of course, by our designer. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed tonight we have witnessed the tradition's expressivity representing the artisans' national identity, which have been carried on through time. Abel Iloco Handloom Weavers has definitely brought this beautiful fabric to life through the centuries, not only here in our province, not only in the Philippines, but also in the international scene of fashion. Worldwide, this is something that has been in demand thanks to our wonderful Ilocano handloom weavers. Tonight,
La Union of Vibrant Women Incorporated supports the emerging trends in local agri-tourism and community development. LUVWI will be the avenue for revitalization of the local textile industry sector in the province, bringing together industries, communities, and people.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our substantial partners and sponsors who made our event possible. So allow me to go through this wonderful list of people. Thunderbird Hotel and Resort, thank you very much. San Miguel Corporation, 1590 Energy Corporation, Congresswoman Sandra Eriguel, Universally Philippines, Congressman Pablo Ortega, Aureo Resort, Greenwich, Agoo, La Union Electric Company, Soiltech Agricultural Products, Toyota La Union, Rangay Bank, Metrovision, Poro Point Industrial Corporation, Globe Telecom, Manam Mall, Poro Point Management Corporation, Kahuna Resort, Reveal Facial Skincare and Spa, Nice Skin and Face, CSI The City Mall, David Salon, Chowking Agoo, National Bazaar, Pugo Adventure, Lab Construction and Supply, Max's Restaurant, IB Shopper Smart, MCP's Med Shop, McDonald's, Chowking San Fernando City, April Joy Home Furnitures, HG Lopez Constructions, Philex Mining Corporation, JB Basalio Construction, Philippine Topwood Industries, Hotel Ariana, Galva Steel, Oasis Country Resort. Thank you also to Arky Javier Makeup Artistry and to my stylist tonight, Vico. Maraming salamat po. We would, of course, like to thank our very, very important people here tonight. Of course, the provincial government of La Union, department heads, maraming salamat. Heads of the national line agencies, city and municipal mayors and vice mayors, thank you for being here and for supporting your candidates, provincial officials, with the board members, our vice governor, and of course, headed by our beloved Governor Pacoy. And of course, I'm sure they caught your attention tonight. Let us all thank St. Louis College Chorale, headed by their conductor, Ms. Marinol Ilagan Padilla. Thank you also to the Sam Toy Dance Troupe. Thank you very much to the Power Duo. Also, Hilaga Kultura. Also, thank you to our international models. Thank you for coming to La Union, for visiting this beautiful province. We hope to see you back here again. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Mutia La Union 2020 candidates. Please like and follow our Facebook page, Mutiati La Union 2020, for more updates, and use the hashtags MLU 2020, hashtag I Love La Union, and hashtag Mutiati La Union 2020. Show your all-out support to your desired candidate by casting your vote. For Globe subscribers, type vote space MTL space the number of the candidates and send it to 2948. And watch their agritourism video on Facebook to see how they engage themselves to diverse aspects of tourism and agriculture industries. The video, which garnered the most number of views, will win the award Best in Agri-Tourism Video. So please support your candidates. Check out all of their videos, not just your favorite one, all of the videos, so we can see all the angles of agri-tourism from each of the municipalities represented and cities. Once again, the pageant will be held on March 2, Monday, at the Poro Point Baywalk. We hope to see you there. And our official events team for Mutiati La Union 2020, Lumina Events Management, headed by Direk Bernard May Bituin. Thank you, Direk, for the trust also for having me tonight. And also another thing, showing the real essence of this charity event. I'd like to inform everyone that all the clothes that you have shown for tonight are actually up for auction. The trademark will be named to the person who purchases the product, and part of the proceeds will go directly to the LUVWI charity. So please support our beautiful products by Abel Iloco Fabrics by Anthony Ramirez. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank everybody who has been part of this beautiful evening, this beautiful presentation. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karen Agustin, former Binibining Pilipinas Universe. I've been your host this evening. The night is young. Let's continue socializing. We have some stuff prepared for everybody here. I hope to bump into you tonight as we socialize. Once again, this has been the Mutia La Union presentation and the LUVWI Charity Ball.